Have you ever wondered why women are the way that they are? Why do they act on emotion and how do they try to manipulate you? A person's actions and words reveal a lot about their character, so you must learn to understand if she's worth spending time and money on, or if you should leave her and never look back. Number 10. It's always about her. You might not be the chattiest person, but whenever you do try to tell her about your day or you decide to share something with her, she immediately dismisses it and moves on to another subject that has something to do with her. It's maddening, but it's also super rude. She doesn't care about you and only cares about what she has to say. Communication is key in a relationship, and if she isn't communicating with you at all or ignores you when you're telling her something substantial, you must leave her. She will never care about you, and she will use you for her own benefit and status. In a healthy relationship, communication goes both ways. You must both listen to each other and help each other out, as well as support each other's dreams and aspirations. So if you realize that she doesn't seem concerned when you tell her something concerning about yourself, or that she isn't interested when you get a promotion for working hard, you should seriously consider getting that woman out of your life. Number 9. I'm busy right now. While her job is definitely important and making money should be one of her and your top priorities, time spent with family should always come first. You should always try to find time for them, as they mean the most to you. If your partner is elsewhere for a lot of their time, it's definitely a red flag. If she always says that she's busy, that she's working, or that she doesn't have the time, if she's truly interested in you, she will make an active effort to meet with you and spend time with you, regardless of how busy or complex her life may be. Number 8. My ex used to do that. Mentioning your ex in any relationship is a huge red flag. When she keeps bringing up her ex, like my ex used to do this, not that, type of thing, imagine if she did this about everything. It would get annoying and could even hurt your feelings in the long run, as you would feel like you weren't as adequate as her ex. When she continuously brings up her ex, it means that she isn't over her ex yet. She's projecting her pain onto you, and she doesn't actually see you as a long-term partner. She's using you as a rebound. If you start noticing how she's talking about her ex regularly, leave immediately. Number 7. It's always your fault. This is a huge red flag that many men often ignore. When you do something wrong, you have to beg her for forgiveness. But when she does something wrong, it somehow becomes your fault. She never apologizes and never takes responsibility, but she always shifts the blame onto you. In a normal, healthy relationship, both partners share a responsibility and know the importance of apologizing and forgiving each other. But if she can't admit her mistakes and finds it very difficult to forgive you, it's time to reevaluate the relationship, because this is a sign that she isn't mature enough to be with you or that she doesn't actually want to be with you at all. Remember this before committing to a relationship. Number 6. Pointing out flaws. Your partner should be there to support you. She should have a positive mindset. She definitely shouldn't be your biggest critic, bringing you down and always berating you. She should make you feel secure and happy and bring positivity into your life. This is vital for a thriving relationship. When she's making you feel inadequate, pointing out all your flaws, and overall acting negatively towards you, it's a definite warning sign. You should always feel comfortable and like you're valued, not worthless and insecure. Of course, it's not always possible to be positive, but she shouldn't be unnecessarily bringing you down. If she's consistently making you feel down and hindering your life, you should stop seeing her. A healthy relationship should inspire you to become the best version of yourself, not the worst. Number 5. I have no one else. This is the most common phrase women say when they're using you as emotional support. Listen, you're not her therapist, you are her partner. Your job is not to treat her mental illness or solve her problems. You can definitely help with them, but if you aren't a therapist, you shouldn't need to do this. It's not your job. If you make it your job, she will become dependent on you and never be even a little bit independent. She needs a professional psychiatrist who can counsel and help her. If you're the one doing the job of the psychiatrist, the relationship isn't healthy. It becomes a job, not a relationship, and it gets old fast. So before this happens, you must leave her. Number 4. It wasn't serious. If she was unfaithful to you, it should be game over. There's nothing worse than catching your partner cheating on you, and it's something that's unforgivable. She might come up with excuses or say it won't happen again, but it should have never happened in the first place. In a situation like this, it's always best to leave. Being faithful and having trust in each other is the cornerstone of any relationship. If you cannot trust her, you cannot be with her. And infidelity is the biggest sign of you not being able to trust her anymore. If she tries to tell you that it was nothing serious, trying to downplay her mistake, don't buy it. It's time to move on and find someone you can trust. Number 3, being sensitive. If your partner tells you that you're being too sensitive, it's not a good thing. If she's joking about your failures, your losses, or things affecting you negatively, but when you tell her that these statements make you feel bad, her response is that you're being too sensitive. She tells you that you aren't able to take a joke or that your mental fortitude is weak. But if she's insulting you for honest mistakes you made, leave her. Don't let her compare you to others who succeeded while you failed. If she does this, you need to end the relationship immediately. These statements aren't helpful at all. They don't motivate you or help you become better. These comments just degrade you. Number 2, obey me. A lot of the time, women are the ones managing a man's calendar, and a man has to ask their partner if he's able to do something that isn't planned. But this is okay, as you know that your significant other will let you enjoy yourself, and they know that you don't always have to be in each other's company. But if she's always asking you to obey her, it's not okay. She shouldn't be asking you to quit your hobbies or to not meet up with your friends. If she's stopping you from enjoying your favorite activities, it's a major red flag. If she starts giving ultimatums, like it's either her or your friends or hobbies or things like that, she's given you a simple solution. Don't choose her because she's going to make you give up everything you love in order to please her. Number 1, you are cheating. In a relationship, you have to trust your significant other. It's wrong to tell your partner that they're cheating without any concrete evidence. Jealousy in a relationship is fine, maybe even a requirement, but if you're not giving her a reason to worry about you cheating and she states that you are cheating, it's a very bad, evil sign. If she's looking through your phone without your permission, or she always wants to look through your phone or diary, she doesn't have full trust in you. This will only worsen with time because you will need to disprove her every time, which is an exhausting endeavor, as she will be skeptical of any and all logical evidence. So you must not compromise on these things when you're in a relationship. Women are more emotional than men, and they will be more inclined to act on their feelings. But that doesn't mean that logic and respect can and should be dismissed. Be with someone who encourages you and supports you, not with someone who will bring you down with them and who will always question your decisions and your trust. Thank you for watching. And as always, you must strive to thrive. Have a great day.